Hey everybody, it's SK again. In the last episode, we saved Lyris Titanborn from the clutches of Cold Harbor, and while going through and doing all my off-screen selling and all that good stuff, and trying to run to my next location, I noticed this quest, which I'd kind of forgotten about.
Where in oblivion did these things come from?
Excuse me, I was talking. But let's go ahead and get this quest taken care of. I think I know which one this is, but it's an interesting little bit of lore, because no MMO can be freaking safe unless it's undead in there somewhere.
Keep it short, stranger. I've got a skeever's nest of problems on my hands.
Uh-huh, what would that be?
Problem? I've got a battlefield full of ghosts, sprung out of the ground like corn in the month of mid-year. They killed those Covenant bastards, which is great. But how do you kill what's already dead?
Sword of a Thousand
My
Truths.
mages can't even agree on what to do.
What do you want me to do?
I've known Furan and Risa for a while now. I respect them both. I just need to know which of them has the better idea. Start with Furan, then talk to Risa. Hear them out and do what they ask of you. When you've decided what's best, let me know. I'll be
Alrighty.
honest, I wasn't sure what I was going to do out here. Thank you, traveler.
Mention Covenant soldiers.
Yes, damn skeever snuck around the city and came at us from the wastes to the north. Damned good strategy. Hit us from this side and by sea and squeezed the city in the middle. Hope Holgan and his troops are holding up.
Holgan is fine. I helped him stop the attack on Davon's watch.
Damn, but that's good to hear. Drove
you, like,
those
right outside the
daggers
city?
back into the sea, eh? Heh, good work. As soon as we get these things dealt with, I'll buy him a drink. Maybe introduce him to the fish stink down on the docks.
Oh, that sounds like a wonderful time. Where did these spirits come from?
Do I look like a Telvanni mage? I
Actually,
have no idea. Furan said something about climber elves. I guess the dark elves used to be really good at scaling mountains. Look, just ask him and leave me to the soldiering.
okie dokie then. Hello, Fiorenri.
Today? Of all days? What was it about today that made these spirits become so restless?
We're talking about ghosts, yes?
Ah, greetings. Yes, I was just thinking about the situation here. These spirits make up an ancient army of Kaimer warriors. Blade masters from the time before Red Mountain. It's fascinating to observe ancestors so closely.
Never mind the fact that they're trying to kill you, of course. The sergeant asked me to speak with you. You have a plan to deal with them.
My brother's plan, actually. Giron believes we can control the dead, harness them in a powerful defense for the Watch. His method must be tested before we attempt a larger ritual.
Tested how?
Take this smoky pendant and use it on one of the ancient dead. You may have to weaken it a bit first. If it binds a spirit, bring both back to me. If it doesn't, well, we'll deal with that when the time comes. Don't
Okay.
bind a spirit. I need to know if the ritual can work.
Can I ask you a few questions about these spirits first?
Do you really need to know more to use Giron's pendant? Fine. I will answer what questions you have.
Dick! Said these spirits are Kaimer.
Yes, the ancient precursors to the noble Dark Elf race. Warred with the Dwemer and the Needs from the north, sought to master the world around them. A rich race with a fascinating history, but not important right now.
Why did they attack the Covenant?
They seem to be attacking everyone. Clearly, these soldiers died in battle. In death, their hatred and battle lust lives on eternally. The perfect weapon in the right hands.
Where did the spirits come from?
I have theories. The volcano, the Covenant, several variables to account for. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say some kind of magical disturbance, combined with the presence of an invading army, rousted the Kaimer from Aetherius.
Aetherius? That sounds like a pretty badass RP name. Alright, so I have to bind one of these spirits to my will, because I'm a baller like that. And then, oh. Hi. How are you? I don't think so, good sir. use the... Okay. Now, come with me. We have lots to do. You know, people to see, things to kill. Come, come. I have spikes on my back, pay that no heed. It's perfectly normal, I assure you.
Ah, you brought a spectral friend. Nicely done.
This proves your brother's idea works, then.
Just so. It proves we can force these spirits to guard Darvan's watch. A potent defense from any future siege. Giron has a plan for repeating this ritual on a larger scale.
The sergeant wanted me to speak to Risa before deciding.
A word with you. Over here.
Oh.
Away from the brothers.
Okie dokie.
Please, talk with me. What the Ree brothers' plan is wrong.
What do you want to talk about?
Enslaving the dead is evil. Furon does not understand this. As for Giron, I think he does not care. There is a better way.
You have a different plan.
Just so. Take this talisman, use it, and learn how to free a spirit. They will cling to this world, so first, you must weaken them.
Beat the shit out of
Have
him,
done
got it.
this. Speak to me again.
Okie dokie. So we're going to find another spirit, and then we're going to beat the shit out of them and free them. Because that is also how I roll. I'm a little bit on the bipolar side. Oh my god, that's a cliff racer. Where the fuck is there a cliff racer? F yourself, game. That's not fair. Die, cliff racer. Die. That's not cool, game. I mean, well done for giving me that sort of, like, Fell Reaver-like moment of, you know, battle insanity, craze, clarity, and all that, but for real, that's not cool. Did I win? Okay, I think I won. Neato. So let's talk to Risa. Not to Mother Teresa, but to Risa, specifically.
Be welcome in Wallow, soldier. We aid Mistress Risa in her humble works.
Okay, I did not want to talk to you, but thank you for that information.
I can feel it. The talisman has been used.
Yes, the spirit seemed grateful to be released.
It was. Spirits are not meant to be trapped. Furon wants to enslave them through magic, but that's torture to the dead. Freeing these spirits is the right path.
Arms akimbo and everything, huh? I mean, they prove a good point. Having that kind of an army to guard this place would be great, but, you know, they'll attack literally anything, so the downside of this would be if that magic were to ever fail, guess what? That army that you forcibly had defending you for God knows how long is going to just destroy the shit out of you. So how about we free them and prevent a future problem?
The solution. Stabbing spirits gets us nowhere.
I'd seem to be doing a pretty good job of it.
Well, it's all beyond me. I'm just another sword swinger. What should we do?
Okay, let's set them free.
Well, maybe enslaving their dead's not the best idea. That Scaleback sees the world differently, but she's seldom wrong. Let Risa know. She'll tell you the rest.
Howdy hey!
You made the right decision.
How do we free the spirits?
By freeing their commanders. Where they go, their men will follow. The cracks in the earth have uncovered relics of the past. Search for relics belonging to the Chimera General and his captains. Then we can wrest their attention from the past.
Who are these officers you're talking about?
The dead have spoken to me like whispers on the wind. Their
Hear
leader
the wind
is a
beneath my
powerful
wings?
Mer named Red Rathrin. He was accompanied by his most loyal soldiers, 2 women named Adrana and Yasari.
Bow
Relics of
bow
their service should
wow.
be perfect for the ritual.
Once I have the relics, then what?
I will meet you at a nearby Daedric ruin. It's the perfect space to complete the ritual. Find me there, with the relics, and we will return these dead men to their rest.
I'll see you there. Beep boop, beep boop. Robo escape, simulating human emotion. There's also another quest over here as well, I think, if I remember correctly. Again, this is about a little bit farther than this was as far as I got, so I'm pretty sure that there is another quest in this general area. I see. There it is. Oh my god, that sound.
Flows so slowly. A living soul. It has been so long. To walk the river again, it is so
strange and so sad.
Why are you sad, other than the fact that you're, you know, a dead ghost and all that?
I and the other Saxleel have not returned willingly. We Argonians were slaves to the Chimer in our time, as I sense they can be today. Even in death, we serve our cruel masters, slaves to their will.
So what can I do for you?
The Chimer would not willingly release us to Aetherius. To set their souls free on the river, you will have to destroy the Keepers.
Tee hee hee.
If you would do this, you will find me on the road away from here. I sense something I must see for myself.
Alright, I'll free him for you. That sounds pretty badass. I can do that. I mean, I'm over here anyway, so I may as well get the free EXP.
Fear the fury of the unliving.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, that sounds so frightening. Thank you for that. Right trigger to exploit. What is right trigger? That's right trigger, isn't it? Why? Oh, I have to hold right trigger to exploit. Oh, I have to hold right trigger to exploit. I can read. Y'all looking at me funny. I promise I can read. Boom! Oh, that's what it means. It's just the strong attack. Oh, I knew that. Christ, that's not hard. Chasing shadows, a friend in need. Free spectral slave. Let's see if I can... Where, oh where are the things I need to get? So can I murder you all? I hope you don't mind if I do that. I'm trying to think of what I can rhyme hell with. You know, bell, kell, shell.
Why do you defile
Well.
the dead?
I'm not defying the dead, I'm releasing you, asshole. I'm trying to be the nice guy here. I would have you know. Yoop. Thank you, and goodbye. You are the weakest link. I also grew wings. I wanted to make a Red Bull joke, but I did not. Aren't you proud of me? Don't look at me like that. It's funny, damn it. No, I mean, to me, you know, that's what's most important. Shut up. Boom! You are quite welcome, Argonian Steve Bloom. Now, I need to get one more of these big jiggery-doos. Don't, I was hoping you would say that. You know, that's a terrible look for you, the whole being dead thing. I don't know what the hell that meant. I'm not really good at talking smack, unfortunately. It's not really my thing. I'm much more prone to just being like, I'm sorry, good sir or madam. I know you gave it your best shot. I wish you the best. Hi! Shiza Manelli. Oh, okay. I can do that too. I don't think so, good ma'am. That's also not the button I wanted to press.
Not be disturbed.
I'm not trying to disturb you, ass Master Supreme with cheese. I'm trying to free you from your, you know, incorporeal prison. Do you want me to enslave you for all of eternity? I could do that too. Also, I'm not 100% certain what exactly eternity is. It's supposed to be eternity, but, you know, there's Aflac and then there's everything else. So, there you go. Was that logic? Sure. You just don't have to think too hard about it. Alright.
Let's see if we can put these spirits to rest.
Sure. Let's use a brazier.
Lead your men to the lands beyond. Begone!
Fool! You don't have the power to compel me.
The power of Christ compels you. Have you not seen The Exorcist? Hi. How are you? So let's see if I can do this a bit more, like, strategically. And play the kiting game a bit more. Because it does seem to be that there is an element of kiting in here, since it seems that melee are perhaps a bit squishier. Okay, that's fine. I can just charge you. Boom! Shakalaka! I seem to be surviving a hell of a lot better than I remember doing this in the past, but again, it has probably a lot to do with the fact that I might be paying a tiny bit more attention and that I'm not sick as shit.
Pure rains make sweet rivers. Your wisdom is your strength.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Their leaders have moved beyond. May they find peace. For now, the rest remain like moths. They're no threat to the living, but they'll soon follow.
Score! Do I get a two-handed axe out of this?
Sacrificed power to give the dead peace. This was not an easy choice. Your kindness means there's hope. I think it's up to me and my assistants to give back.
What do you mean?
We want to bestow a unique gift to this battlefield, a sacrifice to allow plants and trees to grow again. Even a dry swamp regrows after many rains.
And how will you do this?
I will explain in time. For now, go to the Quama chamber east of here and find the mushroom called Quama Cap. I must speak with my students. I will meet you there.
Isn't that like a poison or some shit? Am I remembering my gaming correctly here? Talk to Zulatha, and then the Quama mine. I still would like to go to the STEAMFONT cavern, because I think that exists for a reason. Also, the lady. Luck be the lady. Can I speak with the lady and have her offer me some sort of boon? Also, the first time I did this area, I kept looking at the map and I'm like, why the fuck isn't it working? Why is it not working? Resolve the third of the Chimer spirits. I don't understand. Why is it not letting me do that? And that chick that I still have not yet resolved the quest with was the little linchpin. Because I know where the hell I'm going for sure. For serious and all that. But let's see. Dark elves are resistant to, like, fire and stuff, right? Is that how this bitch rolls? I was really trying to not do that specifically. I was actually really hoping that I could actually sort of do a WoW-like charge into something and avoid the whole damage to begin with. But that didn't work. Hi. Under the sign of the lady, we'll have a boon that increases physical resistance. You may only have one boon at a time. I mean, well, yeah, there's literally no downside. Please don't set me on fire. That would be trolly. To have something that boosts physical resistance surrounded by something that actually does magical damage, that'd be pretty fucked. Ow. Fire is bad, except when you're doling it out to other people. Can you not, flamethrower man? I know I need a valid empty soul gem. I am completely irrelevant. Irrelevant? I am completely uncaring to that bit of information. Ow, 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 burn. Ow, 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 burn. Can I make my way up here? Cliff racers, F your noise. Owie, owie, owie. Okay. This thing has some weird frickin' pathing, man. I'm just gonna take a moment to say that. Well, what the hell is this? I want to know. You have things for me, yeah? I mean, you have jute, obviously. What is this? STEAMFONT cavern. The steampunk cavern. What does this do? Is this like a public area? Do I want to know what this is? I get the feeling that I do. But at the same time, I want to explore all of the things. Because that's kind of what an MMO, and specifically and explicitly, an Elder Scrolls game is about. Is the exploration aspect of things. Oh, I discovered Ash Mountain. I discovered the giant fucking mountain in the middle of the zone. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm not going there right now. We'll come back to you later. In that case, actually, I need to go west to get to Armchair here. Enter the ruins for something to do with... I think this is the Mages Guild? I think this is for the Mages Guild, something like that. Also, this is pretty cool. What's this do? Nothing? Okay. Sounds pretty legit. Ooh. Give me that iron ore, yo. Skill point well spent. Literally have no use for iron ore at this point because I can't seem to get any skill ups off any of the things that I create. But I want that iron ore, man. I don't know how many skill points you get in this game, but it's totally worth it. I don't care what you say. Now, let's go to the Undersea Armature delve. What is a delve? What the vanished dwarven people call this small subterranean site is now lost to history. Modern scholars of the Dwemer call it the Inner Sea Armature. Ah, I just totally slammed right into my boom thingy there. So it's the Inner Sea Armchair, huh? Okay. Note to self, mental image. Mental note. Call this episode Inner Sea Armchair, because that's the best thing ever. Hi, Mr. Outlaw Assassin, sir. Ow, set me on fire. I would rather that not be the case. Bye! Haha, sucks to be you. Now, what the hell is here? Is there anything? Ooh. I'm pretty sure there's a skill chain thingy. Skyforge. Skywall. The thingies that make me, you know, rise into the ground. Rise into the ground? Rise from the ground and do the skill points. What are they called? Sky shards? Sky shards! There we go. I knew my brain was kind of fumbling around for those words in there somewhere. It's like reaching blindly in the dark. That's pretty much how my brain works. On all counts, but especially when it comes to wordiness things. You guys have shiny things? You have the shiny whinies? I almost would have said tidy whities, and I'm not 100% certain why. That has literally no use for me. What do you have? Tome? Untold Legends. As the great ships of men crawled the waves to their destinies, there were enough. You're effing up my groove here, man! You don't understand. I was totally happy with receiving some lore-y goodness, but no, you had to interrupt my groove here. So if you could, like, casually fuck off. Now, that's not what I wanted to do, but sure. Hi, Outlaw Soldier. How are you? Also, since I have the capability... Oh, okay, I guess that's right. If I hold down that button for long enough, I start auto-running. No wonder it's doing some weird shit. Haha! You're not getting behind me, good sir. I'm smarter than that, even though I'm just gonna stop in the middle of the screen and start reading stuff. It's lore, man! How can I say no to lore? I know I could look it up, but right now, the moment has passed. Thank you. What about you? What? Excuse me? There you go. I was gonna say, that was like the wimpiest swing in the history of mankind. You're wielding a two-handed sword, damn it. Oh no. I know what those are. I know what these are, and I don't like them. These things scared the shit out of me in Morrowind, man. Whenever going through these Spear lands and stuff like that, or the like the Dwemer ruins and stuff like that. Is it Dwemer or Dwemer? Why be Blessed Shards? Why be Blessed Shards? I can do Blessed Shards, sure. I have no idea what that is, but I can do it. Steam pipe. What am I doing? I can use a steam pipe. I want to build a snowman. Dwarven gear. Oh, that shit is so nice. I mean, it was back in the day anyway. I don't know if it is now, but that shit would give you money. Mr. Dwarven Spear, sir! Mr. Dwarven Spear! Oh no, not spear, sphere. These things definitely do not like me. The city of ink seeds rose from the desert, shining and decadent. Somehow it still stood. I crossed the gate and knew the beast knew exactly where to take me. The way worn by beggars and poets, the only place a man of my appetites can find satisfaction. I'm not proud, but then nobody ever is. The rest of the tome is illegible due to age and wear. So in other words, brothel time! Ooh, yes, diagram, please. Yes, please, and thank you. Now, these things that you get, are they pertaining to, like... What the hell am I trying to say here? Like, the recipes and stuff that you get, are they like a fixed spawn, or is it something to the effect of... Nah, I don't need you. Or is it something to the effect of, like, it's a lottery spawn sort of thing where you have to constantly farm these areas to get these things? Curious more than anything. But there are definitely things here that I want. I know that. Apparently I do vaguely recall that I think every one of these delve areas has, like, a sky shard thing that you can grab. Oh, hi, how's it going? Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. You good? Yeah? You good? Okay. That's fantastic. I would prefer if you didn't do that. I defied gravity and I'm totally okay with it. You know, you really could have done a better job of, well, anything in that particular regard, but it's okay. I give you points for trying. Where the hell? Oh, there the hell. Got it. The book appears blank.
Well done. I am Shalador, young one.
What?
And I think you'll do nicely.
What?
Return that book to Velost. Tell her fire will show her the words.
Okie dokie. Mages Guild, everybody. That's how Mages Guild roll. Wrapped in enigmas of cloaks of enigma. And all of the cloak and dagger bullshit you could ever possibly want. They're worse than a goddamn Thieves Guild. Swear to God. Weapon needs charging. Warrior needs food badly. Also, your shit's dead, so how about that? Cash me outside and all that good stuff. That's all the way hell up there. Okay. So I think the shard I need is High Dwarven Sphere. I know it says sphere. I realize that, but my brain is going to internalize it as a spear. And that's just how it's going to roll, and y'all going to have to just deal with it. My English is a wondrous and delicate creature that needs all the ego and love and all that shit that it can get. Oh, hi. I hope you don't mind, but I need your soul. Can I knock you back? I totally can. Fantastic. Thank you. I'm starting to remember that the whole, like, dodge rolling thing is a thing, and I love it. Oh, you're spawning friends. You are spawning friends, and I don't like it. So I'm going to do that and just hope that we survive long enough for this to not be a thing, maybe. I would appreciate it if you didn't try to kill me, and I could start making sentences again that use actual sentence structure. Oh. It's nothing. I see how it is. I see how you is. Okay. Haha! Mine went off first. Suck it. Or did he just miss? I don't know. That was a very strange animation. Hilarious, but strange. Okay, I want to go straight. Got it. Don't take that out of context. Thank you, good sir. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Is there some weird latency shit, or or is the screen just doing weird things? Okay, let's see if I can do this. Up close. Haha! Suck it. Chests. Chesty McChesterson. I am a god among men. Oh god. Spiders. You're gonna spawn all of the things, and I don't want you to, because it's bad, and I feel bad. Also, I swear to God, I thought I just heard the Price is Right, like, doo-doo-doo-doo theme, which is even more terrifying, judging by the fact that I never actually watched The Price is Right, and I actually genuinely disliked it. Hey! I like getting free stuff. Doot-doo-doo-doot. There's also a boss in this general area, isn't there? Or like a sort of an underking kind of boss, like not really an elite, but you know, the designated loot pinata of the area. But let me get the Winds of Change, huh? During the reign of the Eligir, I took notice of the various patterns in the thoughts and behaviors of a troubled populace and undertook a humble plan to comprehend and in the end affect them. Being of ordered mind, I began my taxonomy of the lower classes, which divide evenly into those who the rest of the yeah, so that sounds like brain wordiness-ism. There's totally a sky shard in here somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but there is totally one in here. I remember it because I had it at one point. It's tucked in a corner somewhere. That much I do know. Somewhere that you're not likely going to see it unless you're kind of given a map of a sort. But I could have sworn it was over here somewhere. Like I said, it was totally tucked in a... What the fuck? Oh! You're not what I needed. Swarming dwarven spider. No, thank you. I appreciate the thought, but F that. So where is it? I see it. I walked right past it because I'm a donglehorn. That's what I do. Yoink. Jump, please. Thank you. Oh, you're swarming with swarmy goodness. Alright. That's cool. It doesn't respawn or something, does it? Oh, God. Hi. What's up? So I'm going to just... I see right now that my particular build is better suited for, shall we say, single target. I also need to get a soul gem up in this biatch. Is that what the soul gem is for? Inventory, main hand, actions, charge. Ooh. Wait. 1290 deals 1713 Daedric damage. I mean, what I have is actually better. And I actually made it myself, bitches. How about dem apples? Alright, so I think I got everything I needed here. I think. I know there's supposed to be the one boss guy, but I'm less concerned with that at the moment than I am trying to survive this shithole. Because F this place. Excuse me. Nope. Alright, I think it's time to run. Let's see if I can survive till the end here, or else, you know. I mean, I could also... You can consider this death warping, if it is not. Yes, I'm going the correct way. Fantastic. That's right, you can shoot me in the ass with the arrow as much as you want. That sounded like euphemism! Not the intent. But yeah, F all y'all. I'm out. Peace! Excuse me? What? Why are you not letting me out? Why are you not letting... Okay, I guess I'm in combat, so now I can't. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do this instead. How's that? There we go, that's better. Trolly-ass game trying to be like, no sir, you're not leaving until you kill this mob. Alright, fine, turn around, pam, done. I'm also not going to give any credit to the person who actually got the mob like 85% of the way down in about 2 hits. It is all me, of course. Perish the thought. That is entirely sarcastic. I would like you to be aware of that as well. Wrong button. Okay. So, the inner sea armchair. For some reason, I have not completed it. That's right, I didn't kill the mob in there. You don't understand my completionist nature. I need to kill the dude that's in here somewhere. Where he is, I'm not 100% certain, but I know there's a motherfucker in here that I'm supposed to kill. And I think he drops some nice stuff, too, if I'm to remember this correctly. Alright, so everything I just said, ignore it. Because I want to kill the mob of mobliness. Hello, welcome back. How are you? You have a giant spear of light coming from your body. Pretty sure he's in this general direction. I mean, I'm saying pretty sure as if I actually have any freaking idea where the hell anything in this game is. Hey! I see your chest, doot doot. I see your chest, doot doot. Give me that chest, doot doot. I see your chest. Oh, you... okay. There we go. Much better. I like how all of this is happening as I'm just kind of, you know, casually press the buttons as I'm casually just sort of running around and doing my own thing. And all of this death and destruction is going on behind me. The best part about these cutscenes is that you see everything going on behind you in real time, so if you see some weird shit happening, it's like the greatest thing ever. They're just casually talking about some sort of ritual or plague or, you know, harvest or some shit, and then there's just explosions going on in the background. It's like an episode of freaking SpongeBob. It's great. Okay, I do not see any special mobbly mob man here. So I get the feeling that perhaps I'm just going to use that because I can. And then I'm going to go through here, kill Spider Town. I'm also aware of the fact that I can probably just continue to stand here. I don't think movement is as much of a thing as I'm making it out to be. I understand and respect that. Having said that, it feels... Blessed shards. Bless them shards. Well, hi, Mr. Chest. I'm not going to take it because he may want it. Yeah, he's totally going to take it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you patrol that way. I'm going to go over here, kill the sphere. I said sphere this time, aren't you proud of me? Okay, now use that back to back. Does some decent damage. Let's go ahead and use this. I forgot that the spells here have synergies. It's nice. It's a nice little detail. I can appreciate it. I forgot that this game has a very sort of play your way type of going about things. And while it does lend itself to min-maxing like literally every game does, because there's always going to be a correct and incorrect way of doing things unless the game is so perfectly balanced that it actually makes it downright boring. Ah, scheisse. Can you not? Spider Town? Watch, I'm going to end up naming this thing Spider Town when totally Armchair is way better. Can you stop? I need to regain... Thanks. Excuse me, did you just dodge my death attack? I would rather that not happen. So where the hell is this guy? Hello? Named NPC guy that I have to kill because, you know, that's kind of how I roll. Oh, let's get out of the way of that. Also, your little, like, karate chop bullshit ain't gonna work very well. I'm just telling you right now. Because of that. And because of that. And then all of these stabbiness-isms. Where the hell? Hey, I got level 10, bitches. Hell yeah. Where? Okay, you guys are not what I need. Where is the dude that I need to kill? I know that he's here. I have received mail. Fantastic. Where is Mr. Named Man? Where's my Lord Named NPC, huh? I would like to kill him. Yea and verily. Please kill him. I mean, I'm getting good money out of it. At least I think. I don't really know for certain. And I need to get soul gems out the wazoo, man. I forgot they're using... This is a really nice ability, this soul thing. Because it seems to be better DPM, like, you know, damage per mana, so to speak. It's more efficient. Hi! There you are! Here you are, Mr. Mobbison. Mr. Mobbyman, sir. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. My brain has lost the ability to speak the words and do the things. If you could not do that. I don't think so, Tim. Instead, I'll just do this. Oh, you know what I'm realizing I can do? Is that I can do like a mixture of ow and owies to actually, you know, give myself... Oh, sweet Jesus. He hurts! He hurts real bad. Okay. So there we go. I have completed Inner Sea Armature. Inner Sea Armchair. Fantastic. Dragon Leap is increased to rank 3. Awesome. I'm pleased by this. Also, I'm going to run through everything and probably get my ass killed because I have no idea where I'm going. At all. Hi. How are you? Glad to hear it. I'm going the right way? It's the wrong way. I am so gonna die, and I somehow don't care that much. Oh yeah, I'm running directly through mob country. This is freaking fantastic. So, how's your kiting game going? Mr. Battle Axe Man, sir. Lady, that is actually carrying a great sword, not an axe, but you know, whatever. I could not dodge that. This is going to end poorly. There we go. This is the right direction, right? Because if not, I'm screwed. And I hope I can actually hit the loading screen and that my being in combat isn't going to basically tell me to go F myself like I did last time. Yes! I have survived the inner sea armchair. And I'm still sticking to that, man. I know it's probably not a very funny joke. I think it's hilarious. So it will be inner sea armchair and y'all gonna have to deal with it. Damn, that was 40 minutes already? It took 40 minutes to do that? That kind of... Yeah. Wow. I don't want to say it feels like a waste of time, but I feel like I have done poorly here. Oh, I got more mail. Neato. Stillwater's Camp. What is Stillwater's Camp? Oh, also, I got another freaking quest for the Harborage again, because as I mentioned last time, immediately what's going to happen is the moment I use a home point or something like that, it's going to be like, hey, I need to talk to you again. I'm going to be like, no, man, I got shit to do. Nah, man, nah. Let me see if I can explore this area first without dying. Why? Mainly because I just parkoured the shit off of that. That is great. The shit off. It out of? Yeah, I can words. Hello! There we go. Eye just means like it's, you know, eye candy, right? It's something that's a cool visual and all that good stuff. Is that how that rolls? Haha! I mean, I'm sorry for your loss and all that. I didn't want to do that. I actually wanted to... Okay, so it is definitely this way. Now, do I go up? Or do I go around? Don't fuck with me, Lit. I don't want to mess with you. Understand that I wish you no harm. 0.0 harms. I just want to get my exploration bonus here. Ancient Scrolls of the Dwemer. Ransom of Zarek Part 1. Ailman stood da-da-da. For a moment it was as if all birds had ceased to sing and the cloud had passed over the sky. Her carefully cultivated haven seemed to be flooded with over darkness. We have thy son, it read. It will be in touch with thee shortly with our ransom demands. Oh, Shiza Manelli, dude. Don't tell me they sent the ransom note so quickly. Oh wow, this is like story time. Story time with SK, man. I'm just gonna click through this real quick so that, guys, if you want to stop and read all of this, you totally can. Because this is a long-ass freaking story I'm seeing so far. Wow. Yeah, this is actually, like... Holy shit. Yeah, that's a long freaking story. Alright. Longer than it had... Well, I'm not saying it need to be. It's actually pretty cool. I remember reading somewhere that Morrowind, with the lore books and stuff that they had, it was enough to make, like, 20 novels or something like that. I mean, just the sheer amount of lore, of world building that they put in there was actually quite impressive from my understanding. Oh, I remember these things. This is where shit would blow up and it would be like a giant invasion of things and stuff and whatnots, and it's actually pretty baller. If it were to show up, that would be really neat. And I almost totally walked off that cliff. Dude, check this out, man. Look at that. Look at how amazing that looks. I'm taking a picture of that. 'Cause that's fucking awesome. That is so freaking amazing looking. I love it. This game, man, it's so beautiful. I love it to death. For that alone, if nothing else, it has such an incredible aesthetic. And just the sound and just it gives a great sense of weight and immersion, and for once, as I mentioned before, they even made the character models look nice this time around, which is always a plus. Is there anything down here I need? Hey, I can do fishing. Sweet. I may do that off screen, so to speak. Dude. Check this out. Print screen. Look at that. I mean, never mind the fact that I'm waving my hands in the air. Let's ignore that for a brief moment, shall we? Oh man, it's stupid, but it's great. Yes, I guess I'm vain and petty, but damn, this game is beautiful looking, man. So anyway, I've completed that. This thing has not shown itself yet, so let's go ahead and travel back to Davin's Watch, and let's do the nice little phallic constellation imagery. I'm assuming it's supposed to be something that does not look like a giant wanging dong, but, you know, 5-year-old at heart. No, well, 5-year-old is not the correct number, because that assumes, you know, an air of innocence. You don't know what a giant wagging dong would be unless you have a really fucked up childhood. That would be more like 13, 14, yeah? We can agree on that age range? That was a really weird topic to sort of end the episode on, but end the episode we are. If you enjoyed what you saw, feel free to give it a like. If you want to see more of it, then feel free to subscribe. If you want to send hate mail, gnarly, I suppose. I mean, I'm glad to hear from you one way or another, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.